Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Roman Reigns has been the face of WWE for years before a seismic shift in the regime. However, the original tribal chief has garnered respect from his peers, and Jinder Mahal, aka Raj Desi, recently dubbed him the greatest of all time. In 2018, Roman Reigns was in limbo before SummerSlam, having a few less notable matches in the Stamford-based promotion following a loss to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. The big dog feuded with the modern-day Maharaja and moved to a different rivalry before he won the Universal Championship. In an interview on Muscleman Malcolm, the interviewer asked Jinder Mahal, aka Raj Desi, about his time working with the original tribal chief. The former WWE champion addressed their past rivalry and labeled the longest-reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion as the greatest of all time. You can check out his comments in the video below. A few years ago, Roman Reigns became Friday Night SmackDown's top priority as he became their #1 draft pick for years to come. The tribal chief made the blue brand his new home and eventually started the Bloodline saga, with Paul Heyman as his Weissman. In the Stamford-based promotion, however, he didn't neglect Monday nights, as he and the Bloodline made appearances on the red brand for segments and matches whenever it was needed. With Raw's move to Netflix, the landscape could truly change, and Roman Reigns could join Monday Night Raw in 2025. In the coming weeks, Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns will go one-on-one in a tribal combat match for the Ula Fala when Raw debuts on Netflix. The original tribal chief's last singles match on the brand was in 2019 against Dolph Ziggler. In the fast-paced and high-octane world of professional wrestling, few superstars have managed to capture the imagination of fans quite like Roman Reigns. As an undeniable force within the WWE, Roman's rise to prominence has been a mixture of grit, perseverance, and an unparalleled level of dedication. Recently, an ex-WWE champion has come forward with a bold statement that further solidifies Reigns' status in the history of the sport. This former champion has labeled Roman Reigns as the greatest of all time, a declaration that carries immense weight within the WWE universe. But what does this label mean, and why is it such a significant endorsement for the tribal chief? The background of Roman Reigns. Before diving into the significance of this statement, it's important to reflect on Roman Reigns' journey in WWE. Born Lady Joseph Anoa'i I, Roman Reigns' bloodline is rich with wrestling history. He is part of the renowned Anoa'i family, which includes legends like The Rock, Rikishi, Yokozuna, and the Wild Samoans. The lineage alone set the stage for Roman to rise through the ranks, but it was his determination and raw talent that elevated him to superstardom. Roman's WWE career began in 2010, when he was introduced as part of The Shield alongside Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The trio of rebellious warriors quickly gained popularity, disrupting WWE's status quo with their unrelenting attacks and unpredictable actions. While both Rollins and Ambrose would go on to become champions in their own right, it was Roman Reigns who was often seen as the focal point of the group. Despite his early success, the beginning of Roman's singles career was met with mixed reactions. His initial push as the top babyface of the company was met with resistance from a significant portion of the WWE universe. Fans were critical of his promos and character, which seemed forced and unnatural. However, despite the backlash, Roman continued to be positioned as the next big thing in the company. Roman's first major championship win came at the 2015 Royal Rumble, where he emerged victorious in the over-the-top rope match. Unfortunately for Reigns, his win was marred by a hostile crowd reaction, with fans booing his victory in favor of fan favorite Daniel Bryan. This moment would serve as a critical turning point in Roman's career, sparking an evolution in both his character and in-ring style. Reigns would go on to win multiple championships over the years, including the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Universal Championship, and the Intercontinental Championship, among others. Despite facing criticism early in his career, Roman Reigns eventually earned the respect of both fans and critics alike through sheer hard work, and determination, however, the true transformation of Roman Reigns occurred in 2020. Following his return from a brief hiatus during the COVID-19 pandemic, Roman Reigns emerged as a completely different character. He was no longer the smiling, all-American hero. Instead, he embraced a more aggressive, dominant persona. The tribal chief was born, and with it, a new chapter in Roman's legacy began. Aligning himself with Paul Heyman, Roman quickly asserted himself as the most dominant force in WWE, holding the Universal Championship for over 1,000 days as of late 2024. It was during this era of Roman's career that the moniker, the greatest of all time, truly began to gain traction. The significance of the greatest of all time label. When an ex-WWE champion labels someone as the greatest of all time, it's not a statement made lightly. The title of GOAT in the world of professional wrestling is fiercely debated, with fans and pundits often offering differing opinions on who deserves the distinction. The conversation typically revolves around the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, and Hulk Hogan. Each of these superstars has left an indelible mark on the business, and for many, they will forever be etched in the annals of wrestling history. However, the endorsement from this ex-WWE champion carries significant weight for several reasons. First, it acknowledges Roman's incredible in-ring work. His matches over the past few years have been a masterclass in psychology, storytelling, and physicality. Whether it's his brutal clashes with Bray Wyatt, his emotionally charged bouts with Jey Uso, or his historical showdown with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39, Roman has proven time and again that he is one of the best to ever step foot inside the squared circle. Secondly, it highlights Roman's ability to adapt and evolve. In an industry where trends change and fan perceptions can shift overnight, Reigns has shown that he can continuously reinvent himself. His transition from the babyface big dog to the hated heel tribal chief was a risky move, but it paid off in spectacular fashion. Roman's current character is one of the most compelling and dominant in WWE history, and his work alongside Paul Heyman has elevated him to a level of superstardom few can match. Moreover, Reigns' reign as Universal Champion has been historic. Not only has he held the championship for over 1,000 days, but he has also successfully defended it against some of the biggest names in wrestling, including Edge, Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, and John Cena. This level of sustained dominance is unparalleled in the modern era of WWE, and it sets him apart from his peers. The fact that this label comes from a former champion adds even more weight to the statement. Ex-WWE champions, having themselves been part of the top tier of the company, are uniquely qualified to assess greatness. They understand the pressure, the grind, and the expectations that come with being in that position. For one of them to bestow such a title upon Roman Reigns speaks volumes about his impact on the company and the industry as a whole. The ex-WWE champion's perspective. The ex-WWE champion, who recently labeled Roman Reigns as the greatest of all time, is none other than Brock Lesnar. Brock, known for his dominating presence in WWE and his ability to transition seamlessly between professional wrestling and mixed martial arts, is one of the most decorated athletes in sports entertainment history. With multiple WWE championships to his name and an almost mythical aura surrounding him, Brock's opinion on Roman Reigns holds incredible weight. Brock's endorsement of Roman as the GOAT comes from a place of experience. Having shared the ring with Roman in high-profile matches, including their legendary clashes at WrestleMania 34 and WrestleMania 38, Lesnar has witnessed firsthand Roman's evolution and growth. The two men's rivalry reached its peak in the 2022 match at WrestleMania 38, where Roman Reigns triumphed over Brock in a match that consolidated his status as the top star in WWE. The tribal chief not only defeated Lesnar, but did so in a way that showcased his mastery of the game. What makes Brock's opinion so compelling is the history he shares with Roman. Lesnar has faced off against some of the greatest names in wrestling history, including The Undertaker, The Rock, Kurt Angle, and Cena. For Brock to recognize Roman as the greatest of all time is an acknowledgement that Roman's accomplishments stand above those of even the most iconic wrestlers of all time. Brock's declaration of Roman as the GOAT also serves as a testament to the respect that exists between the two superstars. Their rivalry, which has been filled with hard-hitting matches and intense moments, has grown into a mutual understanding of each other's abilities and contributions to the business. For Brock to publicly declare Roman the greatest is a rare and valuable endorsement, one that echoes the sentiment of many others in the industry. The impact on Roman Reigns' legacy. Roman Reigns' legacy in WWE is already one of unparalleled success. He is one of the most decorated superstars in the history of the company, having won numerous championships, headlined multiple WrestleManias, and maintained a level of dominance rarely seen in the modern era. But the label of greatest of all time takes his legacy to another level entirely. It positions him alongside legends like Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Ric Flair as one of the greatest figures to ever step into a WWE ring. This declaration from an ex-WWE champion like Brock Lesnar also signals a shift in the overall perception of Roman Reigns. For years, many fans and critics were divided on whether Roman truly deserved to be considered one of the all-time greats. While his accomplishments were undeniable, his lack of connection with a portion of the fan base held him back from being universally hailed as the best. However, with his transformation into the tribal chief and his undeniable dominance over the past few years, Roman has solidified his place among the elite. The greatest of all time is a label that is difficult to attain, especially in a business as competitive as professional wrestling. But as Roman Reigns continues to rack up championship victories, craft compelling storylines, and deliver memorable performances, his claim to this title becomes more and more legitimate. The endorsement of Brock Lesnar only strengthens that claim. Conclusion. Roman Reigns' rise from a polarizing figure to the undisputed top star in WWE has been nothing short of remarkable. His evolution into the tribal chief has elevated him to a level of dominance that has earned him respect not only from fans but from his peers as well. The declaration by Brock Lesnar, an ex-WWE champion and one of the most formidable forces in wrestling history, that Roman is the greatest of all time, is a monumental moment in Reigns' career. It solidifies his legacy and places him among the greatest wrestlers of all time. Roman Reigns' story is one of resilience, reinvention, and unparalleled success. As he continues to reign as WWE's top champion, his legacy will only grow, cementing his place in the history of professional wrestling. For now, and likely for many years to come, Roman Reigns stands as a testament to what it takes to be truly great in the world of WWE. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.